Hey fellas, it's what, 10 to 11, about 66 in here, and we're checking the rear end for being center in the car and verifying that it is, and then we'll put the panhard bar in. So what I did is I put a piece of steel on this side on the flange, and this is how I did it last time. And I got an old piece of angle iron on this side, and I measure back to the inner wheelhouse. That's the original part on the car. So that's factory. I changed the outers, remember? I changed one complete one on the driver's side and sectioned the one on the passenger side. So let's see. Let me get something out here. Hold on for a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Had to pull out this. Anthony HO Motorsports asked the question on my clutch boot, and the reason why it's twisted is because the holes are drilled in the wrong spot. I can loosen the holes up, turn the boot back this way, and drill new holes, and it'll line up perfect. It'll be, but I wanted to show Anthony something. See, page 112. Memory serves me right. Goes from the fender side into the Z-bar, and then that way into the car. And if you look, that's exactly the way I got it going. Except I don't know if the spring clips are giving me a hard time. But thinking I'll do is I'm just going to loosen that up. Loosen this up, put it to where it's good, and drill two new holes. I don't know. We'll look at it. Might even order another boot. That could be just a defective boot, but that's what it shows. Alrighty. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later, guys. Hey fellas, the panhard bar's in. And you can see the sway bar links are in. I'll readjust those once the car is down on its weight and get a little couple miles on it. But this is how it all came out underneath here. Figured I'd give you guys a shot. Next will be the dry shaft loop. And the dry shaft itself. Here, let me get up. Here we got the dry shaft loop, and then the dry shaft. Summit called me just a little bit ago and told me that Willwood is not going to ship the brakes today, that it's going out Monday. So if that's the case, I'm going to take this clutch back apart again and look at it. At least the rod going in this boot. Classic Industries, I got another boot ordered, and we'll see what happens. I got time. If it comes, ships, if they ship it Monday, I won't get it till midweek, so this thing being back on rollers again by next weekend won't happen. Unless I really do an all-nighter on it, because I still got brake lines to run, brakes to bleed, and everything else. So, but we'll keep plugging away at it. So, as always, when I have more, I'll turn this back on. Later, guys. Okay, I got it apart. I'm going to check out a few things. Check out the Z-bar, because that's right where it's supposed to be. I didn't have this problem before, and as you can see, the holes, these are the only four holes that the bracket goes in. This is for the master brake cylinder. So we'll go in and check out a few things. Like I said, is in my assembly manual, which is right here. It shows it that way, so we'll just verify a few things and get it back together. Again, I don't know if this is, found this boot, I don't know if it's the right one or not. I got another one coming, so we'll just wait. But that's about it for today. So I'm going to upload this and we'll see what we do tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow, dry shaft loop, dry shaft, and then can't put the master cylinder in until I sort this clutch issue out with the boot. And then once I do that, then we can do the master cylinder and get that in. I'll continue to, we'll start piping the front brakes, get those done, and go as far as we can until we just waiting on the rears. So we'll keep plugging away on this thing. So, you guys have a good Friday night. Later.